defeat of Sir Gawain. I'm like, Sir Gawain like is dead. It was fun though. It's a that's a single person instance for a fight. Check this out.
This is already more fanfare than I had hoped for.
As far as coronations go, I would say this is fairly modest.
A ceremony befitting our humble new queen.
Queen. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to hearing that.
No more stalling, my queen. People of Pridewind, honored guests.
Allow me to place the queen hat on the
Together,
queen.
we have endured great hardships. But despite it all, a steady hand has guided us through the storm. May I present to you, Queen Shinche of Pridewind.
There's a little bit of stutter in the video. This happened earlier too, which is interesting. And my frame rate is great. It's 60s, 90s, that kind of thing. This is 4070 Ti Super. PC underneath it's a little weaker, but it's not that high end. Okay. Oh, talk to the queen. Let's go leave. But there's a little stutter going on here. This is installed on an SSD.
I'm glad you made it. We waited as long as we could. I think the people of Pridewind wanted to ensure all the preparations for Gawain were put to use. But it wouldn't have felt right without you. This victory really belongs to you. Truly.
It does.
And Priscilla's account of your heroics only reinforces that.
I literally went in and fought the bad guys by myself. It was great. But we did it all together.
I'll take the compliment. I'll need all the confidence I can get if I'm to rule this land as a monarch. I still haven't quite got used to the idea.
You might get like an upgrade for
I
your
was
armor.
hoping
Maybe
your
something
friend
a
Grace
little more
would make an
formal.
appearance today. But I guess she meant it when she said
3,000,
she was
that's
heading
pretty
north.
good.
But what's next for you? You would make a fine knight, and we sorely need to rebuild the Order.
What was
But
the
I
achievement
also
I just
understand
unlocked?
if voices are calling you elsewhere.
I hear a voice. It's
You
corruption.
hear the voice of corruption? I've heard legends of its insidious torment. What an awful burden you must bear. I had no idea.
I was kind of speaking figuratively. Maybe.
In the days of Artorias, they say it was the voice of Mirrodin that called knights to evil. It
It
drove them mad. I know of no cure, but there's an old man who comes to Pridewind now and then. He goes on and on about corruption. Some say he's deranged, but I see wisdom in his eyes. He fishes the East River. Perhaps if you seek him out, he will help you.
Seek out the mysterious man by the East River. So here's another good question. This is just kind of a housekeeping quality of life thing. Can you, I don't want to unequip it. Is there a way to hide your helmet? Not my favorite. Anyway. Oh look, it's a cow. Can we milk the cow? Hi, Bessie. Yeah, I went through a lot of healing potions. Well, I'm going to take a quick break here and I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, and we're back on our quest for a horse. Or I guess a large cat to ride, whatever kind of mount we can find. We have just, I think, completed, let's go ahead and pin this, the Good Squire, the Maiden's Lost, and Ending the Mad... Oh, actually, Ending the Madness I don't want. There's something, I'm going to say, broken about that. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can walk outside and grab another one, too. I need to find... Where's the old man that fishes the river? That's him, Wilderness Wise Man. Oh, that's on our way to Windsward. Excellent. That is absolutely perfect. So I think what we're going to do is, I'm not actually going to go do this quest here to the Maiden's Lost. That might be follow-up for later. I still have one that's down here. This NPC was not spawning. A bunch of people camping the site and just standing around killing anything that showed up. But the one that we needed in order to close it out was not there. So I'm going to take basically 2 and 3 back off my list. I guess I can take this one. I can run outside and talk to him. But I think the real issue is we're going to fast travel to Caledon Gate. And then we're going to go talk to the man at the river and head down to Windsward. So we're 17. I guess really the better place to go would be Everfall, wouldn't it? But we do want to talk we want to talk to this guy. This is a good 3,000 experience. I don't know, what is this? Hope and Service faction story quest? Covenant initiation quest. No good deed. Recover the supplies described in Huntsman Lee's Inquisition note. Yeah, I think Everfall does look like a good place for us. I'm not sure I want to go to Windsward. So we're going to fast travel here. We will pass through Windsward, or maybe wind our way up this road and get to Everfall and see what happens along there. Where am I? Where's my fast travel? It's good to see as the day goes on. People are filtering in. Let's see. Let's fast travel here. We'll just do it the quick way until we get this mount. I hope the mounts are fast. So you can see on that quest number 3, Fatima is supposed to spawn so we can fight her, but she was not showing up. And we're going to have to walk it. Let's go see the mysterious man by the river. I don't know that the quest is that important. I think we've kind of closed out what we need to in Monarch's Bluff, but it's worth 3,000 experience, so we'll take it. Turkey killer. Need to try this spear out on something else too. Oh, this is an interesting site. Chase on Steep. Yeah. I don't really want to get involved in a lot of this. Don't get distracted by the mushrooms and other goodies. Still, gorgeous place. Journal, objectives. Let's go ahead and get rid of Maiden's Lost and Ending the Madness. I hope he's close on this side of the river. Or I guess he's on the other side of the river, so I guess I'll swim. Everybody look at how amazing the water looks. It's incredible. Oh, hey, who's this? Jonas Alazar. Oh, we like him. Looks like he's lived a hard life, man. Standing in the water, man. Sorry, I was like in your fishing spot. The hermit fisherman. He was somewhere else. What do you know of corruption? It's a nice hatchet he has. Thanks, Jonas. Buy and decorate a house for increased storage, fast travel, and trophy. I don't really want a house right now. So should I go back over here? I guess I will. It's 3,000 experience. And then we'll go to the next zone. But only because Jonas told me to go here. My character attributes. Yeah, we're pretty close to 20. I need 20. Yeah. So if I do this, I'll get the 3,000, and I will just go do the horse quest. My kingdom for a horse. I don't have a kingdom, but you know, whatever. What is going on up there? Oh, it's just a guy killing things. There's some hemp. We like hemp. It is useful for crafting. And it is heavily farmed. Or heavily... It is popular. I have a feeling that it is being grabbed by a lot of people today. Like that guy. Or gal. I see you over there. Grabbing the hemp. Oh, this is interesting. So... So this area has a fair amount of hemp. So, and multiple stones. Nice. Okay. That's kind of funny. What was that about? Did I get the stones? I don't know what that's doing. Slash through vines until you find the stones that Jonas mentioned. So I guess we just run around and knock down the vines. It's pretty straightforward. What's over here? Mining skill 50. I have not put any time into mining. So I can't even mine silver at this point. I need to just spend some time walking around mining anything and everything. Yeah, I don't really want to fight you guys. I get it. I'm sure you want to fight me. I'm sure you think it's really important to chase down the meat bag that just ran by. Coming after me? Yes. You'll give up. I'm sure of it. Something's going on up here. Oh, look. I was trying to read, and I was so rudely interrupted. Nothing there. I am going to wander around this entire hillside, aren't I? Like the guy with the fire staff. I like it. Good job. X-dopamine has claimed Eden Grove. Okay, cool, man. No message for me there, thank you. Let's all run up here and kill all the skellies. Christina Krempel. So we have a couple of soul wardens. Is old man Jonas up here at the top of the hill? This is neat. What's going on here, man? It's shiny. It's shiny in there, man. I assume Jonas is at the top of the hill. Doing Jonas things. What's up, man? Hey, Jonas. Oh, I need to go in a cave and get you something. Oh, no. That's kind of terrible. What were they? My mind itches. Okay. Well, my microphone was on, but the desktop audio got moved. Old Tower Hollow. Where am I supposed to be going? I guess you made that easy because there's a bear in here and somebody else killed it. We wait and kill the bear. Well, I guess I won't worry about the bear for right now.
The ghosts are loud here. This place remembers sorrow. My bones rattled with what does anything do in a bear cave? Perhaps it was napping. Yet the voice of that ghost has faded. But there are yet others in the stones to the north. Go.
All right. I see how you are. That's weird. They're down in a hole. So I remember this place, but I remember coming in from the other direction, which is interesting. What's this? I can't harvest that, can I? Follow me.
In memory of Soul Warden Ray's victim, devoted servant of the Order, he took no pride, no ambition in our sacred meeting. All that was asked and much that was not, he did willingly. By his example, did others embrace our greater purpose. May his sacrifice be a lesson to all who come after.
You say so. Ascend to the upper section of the ruins of Alioth. Sounds like a great name. Nice swirling running routine you got there, buddy. Yeah, I remember in the previous incarnation of this coming in from a different direction. And for different reasons. Different quest. They've completely changed his location. Well, at least for this area. They changed his location and what he's up to.
In memory of Soul Warden Constanza Soberia, who gave all that was to be given. May her sacrifice be a lesson
Talk to Jonas.
for those
What is
who come
Jonas?
after.
What is he? He can't be far. 140 meters. Out by the front door. Or out by the front gate. Not that far away. Celestial archers. Yada yada.
I hear my own voice, faint but in chorus with the ghosts here. My hands on the stone, my memories given to the land and taken from my soul. It was corruption. It took their souls, those voices lost to time. It will take all of us before the sun sets on the world. But there are answers here. A path that leads where many have sought to go. Those
Nice.
who would stand against the corruption. You speak of that voice that assaults your mind. This path may be the only way to see it silenced. A valiant effort to stem the tide, perhaps.
I believe you.
There are no final
I'll take it.
answers here, nor anywhere. But it may yet be a reprieve for one who has been marked, such as you. The voice you hear is not heard by all. Go
Yeah, no
on
kidding,
then.
buddy.
Seek the strength of the Soul Wardens. Face the trial in the tomb of
Tomb
old
of
warriors.
old warriors.